For any business and every business, budgeting is extremely crucial. Extremely crucial. As much as in case of listed companies, SEBI stipulates that every listed company will have to place the budget for the coming years in the board meeting, and it will need to be approved by the board. It is so crucial. So number one, why budget? Because budget is a road map for the entire year. So when you make a budget, the budget is always broken into months. So you will have budget for the sales, budget for the material costs, budget for the manufacturing expenses. For every item that you have in the P&L, you will have a budget, and it will be broken into 12 months. So every month wise, you will have the figures in terms of quantity and also in terms of money. And this will have budget for OPEX, budget for CAPEX, budget for interest, budget for depreciation, budget for administrative expenses, everything. And then the question is, how do you set a budget? कैसे बनाएंगे budget? Anyone? How do you set a budget? आपके budget setting का starting point क्या होना चाहिए? Last year का of course. Last year के number आपको use करने पड़ेंगे. Current year forecast, yes of course. Travel कितना करना है? Right. Right. Okay. Very good. Very good. Please join your hands. Give them a big round. Very good. You know, when it comes to budgeting, there can be two approaches to budgeting. Number one, budget can be driven by how much market can absorb, and budget can also be driven by how much capacity do we have. So when you are in a competitive environment, then your budgeting will have to be based on how much the market can absorb. But when you are in a growing market, economy which is in boom, then the budget will be driven by how much can we produce. यानी कि मार्केट में डिमांड ज़बरदस्त है. अगर मार्केट में डिमांड ज़बरदस्त है तो मैं क्यों अपने प्रोडक्शन को कंटेन करूंगा? मैं जितना बना सकता हूं उतना बनाऊंगा. राइट. सो रिमेंबर these two things. The budget can be driven by the market, or it can be driven by the capacity that you have, depending on how is the economic situation. तो अगर हमारे प्रोडक्ट की डिमांड भरपूर है तो फिर हमको क्या करना है? हमको तो कैपेसिटी को एक्सपेंड करते जाना है. क्यों करते जाना है? क्योंकि जितना हम बनाएंगे उतना बेचेंगे, और जितना बनाएंगे उतना बेचेंगे उतना ज़्यादा हमारा प्रॉफिट होगा. Number 3, and finally, how do you decide what is the starting point for a budget? And let me tell you what is the starting point for a budget. And you do the reverse working. You do the reverse working based on this. So the starting point of budgeting, एक तो मैंने आपको बताया कि मार्केट ड्रिवन एंड कैपेसिटी ड्रिवन. दूसरा is your company has invested into capital and all reserves and everything. So let me write the equity of your company. That means share capital, reserves and everything put together is, let's say, 500 CR. Now the investor, the shareholder, the promoters, the owners will have an expectation, isn't it? Because it is their company. So they will have an expectation. So that expectation will be in terms of what? That expectation will be in terms of profit, and that expectation will be in the form of something which is known as return on equity. So what is return on equity? Let me write it here. Return on equity is equal to EAT divided by equity. So let's say their expectation is 20%. So the owner, the investor, the shareholder, the promoter, in case of their company, are expecting a return on equity of 20%. So 20% comes here, and EAT we do not know. Equity हमको मालूम है is 500 crore into 100. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? इस कंपनी का EAT कितना होना चाहिए? कितना होना चाहिए? 100 CR. So this company should have EAT of 100 CR. So now what you do for setting your budget? आप सभी ने देखा that exercise that we did, sales minus COGS minus SG&A, blah 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 blah, and finally we came at the bottom, and that is EAT. So how do we do the budgeting? So we write the figure of EAT in the bottom, that is 100 crore, because the expectations of the owners, promoters, shareholders is 100 crore. अब वो 100 crore को हासिल करने के लिए do the upward working, reverse working, and then you reach to a point where all the numbers will get aligned with the figure of 100 crore, right? And this is how the budgeting completion exercise is carried out. Are you with me, everybody?
Yes.
Right. Now, let me also tell you at this point in time, this expectation of 20% again is not static. Promoters invariably will be reasonable in their expectation. They will always be reasonable in their expectation. So अगर उनको लगता है in the current scenario, the kind of economy that we are passing through, it is possible to earn a return on equity of 20%, then they will set the target as 20%. Suppose there is a slack in the economy, things are not going the way it should go, then they would reasonably be setting their expectation in terms of 15% or 14%, and then you do the budgeting accordingly. So this is the budgeting process, and this is how the budgets are set. Budget, of course, is a very comprehensive document. The process is as I have explained to you, but this is going to be a comprehensive document. That means every component of your P&L, every component of your balance sheet will figure in there. You will also have the capex budget, कि अगर हम expansion सोच रहे हैं तो कितना capital expenditure हमको करना पड़ेगा, वो capital expenditure का funding कहाँ से होगा. So all that will be part of your regular budget that you will set. Now please remember, the budgeting does not stop with making the budget. Rather, the real budgeting and control starts with the completion of the budget. Now that you have done the budget, regularly it has to be monitored. That means what? That means the actual numbers need to be compared with the budgeted numbers. And whenever and wherever you see that there are variances, positive or negative, then you take corrective actions directly, because ultimately it has to be ruled out. It has to be rolled. And now, how does the budget stands as a roadmap? तो आपने पूरा बजट बना दिया. That will also have the cash flow statement month wise. So in the beginning of the year आपको मालूम पड़ेगा कि कौन से महीने में आपके पास में कैश सरप्लस है, कौन से महीने में आपके पास में कैश डेफिसिट है. So well in time you would be able to plan कि मेरे पास में अप्रैल के महीने में 100 करोड़ एक्स्ट्रा रहने वाला है. तो how do I keep that in my bank account? No, I would put into some liquid fund so that I am at least able to earn some money on that actually. In the month of July, I am going to have a deficit of 20 crore. So I need to plan in advance as to how do I ensure कि जुलाई के महीने में मेरे पास में 20 करोड़ का बंदोबस्त हो, so that मेरी वर्किंग कैपिटल में तकलीफ ना हो, है ना. So this is how the budgeting will happen. Right. Okay.